Have you ever had a moment of serious disorientation? Like you woke up and for just some weird reason you just couldn't figure out where you were, or like if you were still in a dream or if you were somewhere else. Or maybe you've been following a map and then all of a sudden you just looked up and you said, man, where in the world am I? I remember one time I was in this university library. I was a high school student at the time, and I went up to the University of Michigan and got to use their graduate library for this project I was working on. And I was following, they had these lines on the floor, okay? And these different colored lines would take you to different parts of the library. And I was supposed to take this one red line to get back to the lobby so that I could get back, go back to the dorm and finish what I was doing for the day. And I was following this red line, then all of a sudden I looked up and the line ran directly into a wall. I was like, how am I going to follow this? Where in the world am I? And you probably had moments like that too, whether it was either a comic, something like that, or whether you just realized you were in a place that was scary, or you realized that you were just kind of, well, disoriented and found yourself somewhere else than you really thought you were. This week in our sermon, we're going to talk about a moment in Scripture that's just like that. It's a moment of extreme disorientation that paves the way for a new orientation. It's one of those stories that where Jesus and his disciples are together, and he opens up their eyes to the world that they're really living in. Maybe he can do something like that for us too, and show us a little bit about what it means to live in Jesus' world. So that's what we're going to talk about this Sunday. I hope you'll join us. Service starts at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning here at Cedar Lane.